Hi guys, it's Jody. I'm on round one, P4, day 14. I thought it was only a week the other day when I vlogged, but it's been 2 weeks on P4. I only have a short time left on P4. I'm still doing P3 really though, but I am trying the odd little thing here and there. However, I've been really wanting to get back into P2. I know it's kind of selfish because it's the weight loss round and I'm enjoying P4 a lot, but I think I've listened to everybody talk about a lot about how don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that, and I've listened to those don'ts, and I've pretty much tried to stick to what you should do, being that I did 3 weeks of P3. I didn't really go into P4. I stayed on P3 because I'm doing another round. Um, I am doing a full 3 weeks of P4 in between my rounds, so I'm taking a full 6 weeks off. Actually, I'm doing a little longer than that, only because my best friend's coming to meet me for the weekend, so we're going to load together. So we decided to obviously not start our round before our weekend together. So we're extending P4 for about 5 days. And I'm really hoping P2 goes, or sorry, round 2 goes good for me because I'm hoping to maybe be the example because I was just watching Lisa's blog actually about her planned interruption, and I don't have any intentions of ever doing a planned interruption, but I truly believe in what she's saying and that it's such a short time to get to the point where you want to be that you want to really kind of stick with it and do it to the real way it's supposed to be done, like not cheating. And for me, that means different than anyone else, of course, but for me, not cheating means really sticking to protocol. So my next round, I'm not, and I didn't really much in the first one, but I'm not going to do anything that I shouldn't be doing. Obviously, there's obstacles and struggles, and if something comes up and it happens, it happens. But my full intention is to do no coconut oil, no chocolate delight. I have a hard time saying I'm not going to eat miracle noodles because they worked for me, but I did just watch Carol's vlog on miracle noodles and it made me think a lot. She's right. There is no nutritional value in them, so why are we eating them? It kind of is another school of thought that I've heard about stevia, which I'm also going to have a hard time not eating or having because stevia is one of my favorite kind of things to be able to have. Not that I have a ton of it, but I add it to my dressing and my tea and stuff on P2, and so the school of thought obviously is that you're trying to conquer an addiction, and by substituting it with something that is similar to that addiction, you're not really conquering the addiction, right? So with the miracle noodles, it's the same for pasta, and with stevia, it's the same for sugar. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but I'm gonna definitely. Those are the only two things that are up in the air for me. Everything else, I'm gonna stick to the book and see how I do. I did stick to the book pretty closely. Like I said in another vlog, besides miracle noodles, I stuck, and I did like my last 5 days or something of P2. I had some chocolate delight, but not very much. But it didn't really work for me in P2, and it works for me now. Excuse me, I actually find that I do really well with my mayonnaise, which is made of MCT oil and coconut oil. I find that I almost actually lose weight when I eat it, and the chocolate delight doesn't hurt me at all. So I think maybe it's something that works really well for me once I've added fat back into my diet, but maybe not when you're not supposed to be having fat. So anyway, my whole mind frame the last few days has just been so eager to get back into P2. I mean, I'm watching a lot of you who are ending your rounds right now and wishing kind of that I was on the same round part as you because it's encouraging and whatever. But at the same time, it's also motivating because now then I'll be moving on to P2. So you guys will be able to, well, you're on P3 and I'll be jealous of all the food you're eating. You'll be able to see my progress, and that'll help you for your round two, I think, because it really helps me watching you guys be on P2. Um, Lori and Katie and Lisa and um, all of you that are on there. Melly Vlog, just watching you guys is really encouraging for me to get back on my round. I'm really excited. I also wanted to give a shout out to just Granny 45. You are really awesome. You seem to watch my vlogs and comment, and I really appreciate it. Being that you don't make a ton of vlogs anymore, I don't get the same opportunity. So I just wanted to say thank you for being supportive. You're really great. And yeah. Oh, I should probably check in about my weight. I was back down again today, about 3.5 pounds below my LDW. I go up and down a lot. I don't know why. I do know that the day I went up was from salt. I'd not had enough water and eaten quite a bit of cheese and quite a bit of salt the day before. So that up and down was because of that. And most of the times that I go up and down a lot in a day, I can attribute it to what it was. But I am stabilizing quite well around the 159 mark, which is over 3 pounds below my LDW. But I think that's great. The more I can stabilize a little bit under, in my opinion, um, the more I can have that little leeway for my loading days. And I know my loading days are going to be crazy. Crazy, because I'm going to be in town with my best friend who I don't see very often, and they have deep fried Mars bars where we're going, and I don't know, crazy stuff. So, and we like to drink paralyzers, so that's probably scary. But maybe we'll have them with almond milk. I don't know. She's on P3 too, or P4, P3, P4. So it'll be nice to be on a vacation where you're getting to splurge, but also doing it with somebody who's aware of the things that are making us gain, and we'll both be kind of careful. I'm not too worried. And no matter what, it'll come off, right? Because I'll be in P2. So, anyhow, just want to say hi. Miss you guys. Talk soon.